play that huge damage committing style, well, you can absolutely make that work with Reiko. So
which is what
very
we might be seeing from Rewind. There's why I bring it up. Because he will grab someone and kill them.
Totally. Seen it many times.
He will they just die. They were playing the game, they were winning the game, and then they shook his hand.
Yes.
And it is one of the most explosive things in Mortal Kombat 1 at the moment, and it's really cool to see in action. But on top of that, it's how good Rewind is as a player, right? So scary at, I thought he was the one that picked Mileena for a second. Let's go.
Mileena on the other side.
That's a cool helmet on Reiko.
He's got some good gear, I will say. He's not a complicated character is the thing. I like him a lot. He's good at doing the things that he does, but he's not complex in the way that some other characters are. And that means that if you're the kind of player who just has like great fundamentals and reads, that is to your strength. Right? You pick them up and you know what to do and you're already in there making it happen.
I've seen so many other people online coming from other games, and they're on Reiko because it's so fundamental, and they play fundamental, and I love it because it does fit them really naturally. And Rewind here, just so solidly fundamental.
Absolutely right. OnlySalmon, Mileena, Goro. Right, blowing it up right away.
That's why it's called OnlySalmon. The pink.
The salmon color, we know now.
Yep, the color. That's not gonna be. And look at that button right there. That's one of them I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
But
Goro saving her.
However, there's no Goro for a while as a result. So Rewind is gonna spin.
And there you go.
What am I seeing
into 500, no, 490 just to get started here. It even tried to scoop on Wake Up. Everyone tried to get crazy, but Salmon, Mileena,
there you go.
There's another scoop.
There you go. Couple of big scoops. Reiko, Darius.
Darius in the back. I did my one thing. I did it.
That's his thing.
Yeah.
Woo! Excellent anti-air right there. Oh, the footsies with back three. Huge button.
And some disrespect, too, on top of it, into the scoop. And is Salmon going to get to play the game, or is he only streaming upstream? Oh, goodness.
300. But again, you get that basically once around. Oh, okay.
Look, there was going to be a tight pickup there, but he was ready for it. Just slowing the bleeding.
We got to see the pressure up close. Okay, overhead. Walks up, command grabs, and takes game one. Rewind, looking all right.
I don't know what the mental was behind trying to meaty with a regular side toss right there.
I feel it's probably just like walk backwards into one or something. You know, walk back forward, whatever.
Maybe get the hit advantage, followed up with a forward 1-2 or something.
Yeah, forward one, yeah.
Ooh, that was a good reactionary teleport. Closing the gap. There's one of the few matchups where, you know, Milena's going to be pretty uncomfortable full screen. Whew.
It's already not. That's a cool 4. Oh, and stealing the turns.
And very plus on block right there. And did it enough to condition him to try to press a button and then armored it. That
needed to be something big there for OnlySalmon, who had the duck and into one, but nothing. Chance for pressure.
Gives up the term, and Rewind says, okay, you're going to sit there and respect me when it's my turn. Grab City.
Yep.
Which is a very great abuse of command grabs. That's always existed. A lot of people, when they're expecting a counter poke, scoop them.
Sure.
Have a nice day. Plus frames. Holding down, and he dashed right up at the very last millisecond to react in that anti-air. These fundamentals that we talk about of Rewind, the reaction, so scary, decision-making behind it. Another scoop. Darius getting a Jean-Claude kicking while he can.
Oh, come on. But Darius is already used.
And strike throw 101 right there.
Well,
checked him with the 1 mid and said, okay, I gave you the option, that, you know, showed the option that I can also throw a button here that you have to respect, which is his 1 mid. That's a really good mid staggerable, and I can still scoop you as well. Getting the flowers, doing it to the crowd here at wherever they are on stage.
I think that there could be some changes, surely, in OnlySalmon's style. Well, maybe it's character select before I get too deep into that. We'll see what he does.
Maybe change cameo.
What do we got?
So, yeah. Whoa. You know, if there's one way not to get grabbed, it's to never be on the floor.
The floor is lava. Character. Meganito. Ski-Sonic calls her Meganito. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's genius. I'm going to call her Meganito on commentary. Good luck, everybody. That's the word I'm going to be saying. Way too far.
And I get it too with all the dash or like air cancels, right? Going back to that's what I'm assuming.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know if you know who played this character. Do I have to spell this joke out? You guys at home got it. You got it for sure.
Hey, I'm trying to help them out, David. For those that don't get it, okay? And I only slightly get it. Oh, do you know what Rewind gets? Grabbing people. That was 210 raw.
Yeah. Expensive, but got around. Not quite there on the anti-air.
I thought we were going to see a switch to maybe like a Mileena sector to maybe try to give him an answer to get in, give him some turns.
Right.
It's what we're going to be seeing from Natara as well. It's what sector's kind of all about, but
that is something that you can make safe if you have hidden missile going, but it was not there. The duck only into down 1 though. That just gives you your turn, not damage.
And then only down 2 right there too. You got to be way more damaging on your reads. If he's going to punish you for half your life, you need to punish him for something like that.
Oh, Meganito, no. And there you go. I'm glad I got to say that once. I didn't know if I was going to get to see a Meganito up there. There it was. Rewind. We'll take it and move on. Again, in winner's side. We are, as a reminder, in pools E3 and E4. If you'd like to check it out for yourself, just go over to start.gg. Search for East Coast Throwdown.
Ooh.
I could hear it. Even as I was looking at the bracket, I could hear it.
Yeah, I heard it, and that's why I looked up and went, ooh, that's a good one.
Anyway, search for East Coast Throwdown, see exactly what's going on. We have made it through about half the pools so far.